Welcome back to MotorHead Garage, coming to you from Borla Performance Industries.
All right.
I'd say that's some hot water coming out there. Hey, welcome back to MotorHead Garage. Well, we've got Joe Truback here from Alphatherm, and he's got a product here that'll take care of your windshield, especially when it's all frosted up, covered with ice and snow. You know what that's like to scrape off.
That's right. And you know, you get out of a warm bed, have a hot shower, you get dressed for work, you got nice clothes on, you go out, start scraping the car. That's a miserable job in itself. And then, of course, you get dirt all over your clothes, you get nasty. Not the way to go. This will really take care of business.
Yep.
It sure does. Now, Joe, tell us a little bit about it. How does it work?
Well, the device here is basically a heating device, has a heater in here. All you need to do is connect it to a power source under the hood, splice into the washer hose, and you're ready to go.
That's enough for me. I can start the installation.
This is so simple, Sam could do that, right? Anyway, so that's all there is to it. Just clips right up there and on the firewall.
Yeah, you want it as close as you can to the washer nozzle so you don't lose heat in the line.
So this is running all the time then?
Yes, we monitor battery voltage through a microprocessor.
Okay.
And you start the vehicle. When we see the battery go above 13 volts for more than 5 seconds, we turn the unit on, and then when the battery goes below 12.8, we shut it off. And then while the vehicle's running, it keeps it hot all the time.
Now, how hot of water are you talking about on this?
It heats the water to 160 degrees in about 40 seconds if it were 0 outside. And then we keep it between 140 and 160 the whole time you're driving by just turning the heaters off.
Is there any danger in the washer fluid cracking the windshield?
No, the amount of fluid that comes out, you get about a 3 to 4 second hot spray out, and the mass of the glass can absorb that. You don't shock the glass
Not
at
a problem
any time.
at all.
Correct, yeah.
This works not only well for ice and snow, but also if you got a dirty windshield with bugs and that type of thing, you know, there's cooked on there.
Yeah,
we clean that off too, right?
Yep, we get a lot of good customer feedback from like truck drivers who buy it to go up north. When they come back down south and with the bugs, the road grime after it rains, you get that oil kicking up off the freeway, and it does a good job of cutting through that also.
Well, it's a simple installation. Let's see how Sam's coming with it.
All right, now what I did was started off by disconnecting the battery. Always do that. Little bracket that comes with this unit from Alphatherm. They got some self-tapping sheet metal screws. I selected a place right there in the firewall. By the way, there's a little fender brace which I removed to get in there. And here's the unit itself. And of course, it's a nice unit. And you've got basically your B plus or power supply, and you got your ground. Both nice, heavy 8-gauge cable, real high quality. And what we're going to do is, of course, it comes with an inline fuse, it's weatherproof. You want fuse protection always. Always, once you mount it, hook up your B plus or your positive first, then go for your ground. So by locating it here, I can follow and run my B plus right off the back of the alternator. That's good stable voltage. Got a good braided ground strap coming up for a ground right there. Once that's installed, by the way, this just clips inside that bracket. Then you have two little nipples on here. You've got the out and the in, so we splice into the hose, go into the washers. We come through here. When you operate your windshield squirter, this is hot. You get your nice hot fluid. So there's really nothing to it. Just follow the instructions there. Be clear. All right, now, we've got the installation all done, but before I hook my battery back up, come over here to the main fuse and pull it out. Okay, it's a 60 amp fuse, take a little tug. Why I do that is I don't want the heater to turn on. So I hook the battery back up, turn the key on, operate my windshield washers to fill that system, prime it all up, purge all the air out of it. That way the heater's got water in it and it won't burn itself up. Once you've purged it, plug your fuse in, you're ready to go.
Okay, Joe, let's see how Sam did. Let's see if you got it installed right. Check it out, Sam.
Oh, yeah.
It's squirting.
And you can feel it. It's warm right there at the bottom of the blade.
Warm. Man, you got a good product. That should do a real good job for these guys. Anyway, I want to thank you for stopping by. We're going to take a short break. Stay with us.